Hi, welcome to my channel. Kathleen Elman here. If you're watching, you probably fall into one of two categories. You've either just received your Isagenix box and you want to know all about a cleanse day, or you're considering a health journey with Isagenix and you're thinking, cleanse day, what does that look like? So that's what I want to address in this video. A cleanse day, first of all, I have to preface it with, it makes you feel amazing. There are so many benefits for cleansing, giving your digestion a rest, flushing toxins from your body, and it just is a great way to find better health. With Isagenix, we do a gentle cellular level cleanse. I'm just gonna be blunt. It's not a poopy cleanse where you're running to the bathroom all day long. It's a cellular level cleanse. And when we release those toxins from the body, we feel better, we're better able to release fat, and we just are able to feel and live healthier. So what it looks like with Isagenix is we do it one of two ways. We are allowed 4 cleanse days a month with Isagenix. Some people prefer to do a weekly cleanse. It usually lasts about 36 hours from dinner. After dinner, you begin the cleanse and it goes all the way through the next day. And then you go to bed still not having eaten, wake up the next morning and break typically with a shake. So that's about a 36-hour cleanse. Or some people prefer to do a 2-day cleanse. And what that looks like is, again, after dinner, they don't eat anything the following day and the next day, and then wake up after those 2 days and have a shake in the morning. We do have some cleanse support products, though. It's not like you're not putting anything in your body, and that's what I'm going to talk about right now. So these are the basics for our cleanse. There are some other things that are allowed, but I'm just going to be simple and go with the basics and tell you how that looks. So basically, when you wake up in the morning on a cleanse day, most people begin with Ionix Supreme. And this is our amazing tea loaded with adaptogens, all natural from plants, minerals, vitamins. We typically mix it in hot water and drink it like a tea, and it's just delicious and a great way to start the day. About an hour later, we have our first dose of Cleanse for Life, and that is also loaded with vitamins and minerals. It's made from the heart of an aloe vera plant, and again, it just helps our body do what it naturally does and cleanse toxins from our body and help us to live healthier. How we make this up is we take 2 scoops. I put it in 4 ounces of water, just like this. There's a scooper in here, so 2 scoops, 1, 2, just like that. Put the lid on. I like the water to be really cold. To me, the colder the better. You shake it up a little bit, you see? And then you just drink it down. Swish it around, finish it up. When you're done with it, you may have some remaining bits at the bottom. They may not all dissolve. It's not the end of the world. Most of it will. What I typically do is refill the bottle back up to the top. It's very important that you drink a lot of water on a cleanse day anyway. So by the time you drink this up, every last bit is going to have been consumed. So you've gotten your first dose of Cleanse for Life. And after that, what you're going to want to do is do the exact same thing over the course of the day. You take 3 more doses of Cleanse for Life for a total of 4, just like we did with that first one, and you separate them by about 3 to 4 hours apiece. And again, it's not critical. You know, we know that life gets in the way sometimes. We don't want you to feel like, oh my gosh, it's been, 5 hours and I didn't take my last dose. Don't give up. Don't stop your cleanse. Just try as best you can to stay taking the doses of the Cleanse for Life every 3 to 4 hours, and you'll be fine. Like I said, it's not critical that it's to the moment. And so you do those doses. In between the doses, we do want to keep our blood sugars stable. So we are fortunate that we have cleanse support products such as snacks. A lot of people call these Scooby snacks. They're just little wafers, and they keep our blood sugars stable. You can have 1 to 2 of these wafers in between each dose of Cleanse for Life. I tend to make it a little ritualistic. I'll have it with a cup of tea. And I, bite them like a little cookie. I really like them. I enjoy them. And again, you can have tea, you can have coffee, but you are not allowed cream or sugar. So just, you enjoy the wafers and sip with tea, and they're delicious. The other thing we're allowed to eat are something called IsaDelights. And these are little chocolates. They're infused with green tea and minerals. They taste amazing. And there's a little Isagenix phrase, friends don't let friends cleanse without IsaDelights. They really are good and helpful and make you feel like you're not eating anything all day long. And most importantly, when our blood sugars are stable, we're stable. And that's the whole point of, the Cleanse support products, is just keeping us even on a cleanse day. So as long as you are up in the morning, you take your Ionix, you do an hour later, you take your first dose of Cleanse for Life, and you do that same thing over the rest of the day, separated by 3 to 4 hours, and in between each of those doses, you have either some snacks or IsaDelights. Most people feel pretty good. The main thing you do want to do though is be drinking water. At least half of your body weight in ounces of water is very helpful. It helps to flush out the toxins. It's like if you scrub a toilet and you don't flush it, it all just stays right there, but you are flushing your system by not eating and giving your digestion a rest and taking our Cleanse for Life. And so you do want to flush it out with the water. And all I can tell you is that whether you do a 1-day or a 2-day, you wake up feeling amazing. You have great energy. Usually people say they're very clear-headed and they just feel fantastic. So good luck to you. Cheers to a cleanse, and let me know how it goes.